coming my way. Fuck you, bitch, learn the game too late. Fuck you, bitch, why you aim at me? Fuck you, bitch, know you envying. Don't you know that's a deadly sin? It'll eat your ass up with the bed you in. Don't come crying when the bread don't hit. Hey, I'm back. And we back with the backdrop too. I don't remember how dim the lights were, but we back. And then I don't see a filter now, but y'all gonna see a filter. And okay, so this video is about being your authentic self. So what brought this up was I just dropped my EP, which is at the beginning of this, not going to be at the end. You're going to see I have a new outro, and you obviously see I'm recording sideways now, so I'm gonna be recording sideways from now. And don't forget that I do $5 tarot readings, and I help you with your family trauma for free, so that's all free. And if you like want help with your family trauma but you don't want to really talk to nobody, then you can go down to my first videos, you can comment, whatever, like you can go anonymous. Like sometimes you want to talk to somebody but you don't really know how, so you can just, I don't know, but $5 tarot readings, and I help with family trauma for free. So this video is about being your authentic self. This really is stemming from me dropping my EP, because I dropped my EP and the point of the EP is to show my authentic self, and the whole point of it is because I'm transitioning into more me, like how I talked about in that video, how I had the me and then I was like straying away from it, but then I always came back. But what people say, like it'll make you stray. Well, this is about being your authentic self, because ever since I started being my authentic self, I started seeing more synchronicities, having more alignments. Things just been going like oddly good. Like I was on my laptop working on my EP, and I was like all I was gonna do was, because I realized that you only can post your EP as actual EP on SoundCloud if you're on desktop. So I got on my laptop and I was like, all right, I'm just going to do this. And then I'm like, well, and then it said you need the files. I'm like, well, how am I going to get the files? And then after that, stuff started just going in place. Stuff started just going right. It was it was easy to, I could email myself, and I was giving myself the files, and I was like transitioning, going from working on my laptop, working on my phone. It was working like real good. And I'm like, in my mind, I'm kind of like, expecting something to happen, but I'm like, just clear your mind, bro. Just clear your mind, because what you believe, it'll be. If you believe that something's gonna go wrong, something will go wrong, because that's the reality that you're creating, and that's the reality that you want to live in. But if you choose that something's gonna go right, then that's the reality that you're living in. Whatever you choose is the reality that you're living in. The problems that you're having is a reflection of the reality that you're choosing to live in. You have to control your mind, control your mind, control your mind. Say that shit 3 times, because you really do. But being your authentic self is being that person who you truly want to be, but you're not, because of things other people have said and the way that you've decided to take them. Like you've decided to take it to the heart and change yourself, or trying to be a certain person to fit in with other people, or trying to be a certain person to put off a certain image. But you could see there's people who aren't being their true self, and they might be getting what you think you want, or what you do want. No, not even what you think you want, because you know what you want. They might be getting what you want, and living in the reality that you want to live in, but they're living in that reality by not being their self, which means that makes it unsustainable. But if you be your authentic self, then you're going to attract that reality, and it's going to be sustainable, and it's going to have longevity, and it's going to be true to you. Things are going to flow easily. You're going to get farther than you ever thought you could get, because you're being your authentic self. So yeah, this message is really short. It's just about being your authentic self, and you'll see things start to flow more clear. You'll see things start to become more clear. You'll be making EPs. If you make music, you'll be making EPs. If y'all make music, y'all like music, I do $15 features, and y'all can go to my music channel. All my stuff will be at the end, and stay tuned for the end, because I got a new outro. That's not my new intro, that's just promo, and my intro is going to be that for a minute, or if I drop something new. But I feel like before I drop something new, I'm going to have an intro, so just expect, or maybe, I don't know, actually, no, for this, I'm tripping. For this channel, I'm not trying to get nobody's hopes up. For this channel, I'm actually doing no intro, so I can keep it raw. I was still going to do it like vertical to keep it raw, because this I'm not even going to get on here trying to look pretty or nothing. Like for my music channel, I'm making it more professional. I'm switching it up. I'm doing more creative edits, more creative visuals, more things like that. But for this channel, I'm staying how it is. I'm keeping it real raw, and it's talking about the description when you first go on my channel. It says, "Welcome to the raw uncut truth" or something. I'm trying to keep it just like this, except only difference is the filter over top of it. And we have an outro now, and the only thing right now at the beginning is me promoting my EP, and then after that, there's going to be no intro anymore, and it's just going to be how it is. So yeah, be your authentic self, be your true self, and you'll get farther than you ever thought you would ever get. Naya.